This is ndupree from System Security 2, ISA 4220. We're going to talk a little bit about database. I'm on a bus headed to my game for Sanford, so if it's a little noisy, I do apologize for that, but this is the best way I had to do it in my circumstances. A little introduction when we're talking about what database is and InfoSec, I know we've got discussion and some partying recommendations. A little bit about database is database security is one of the most important topics that have been discussed among security personnel. The growing number of incidents proves that it's something that should be taken care of immediately. And database security should provide controlled and protected access to the members. And also should preserve the overall quality of the data. Threat to database depends on various factors like network security, physical security, encryption, and authentication. The database security, data sensitivity differs for different organizations. There may be customer data, financial records, and many other types of valuable information within its database. And it's important to take such data from internal and external attacks. Periodic audits to check these vulnerabilities is essential to check for flaws that exist in the database. The three main points that should be considered when securing a database are the following: protecting data from unauthorized access, preventing unauthorized disclosure, and recovering from hardware or software errors. So in every case related to database security, the main points to consider are access control, application access, vulnerability management, and auditing. So let's take a look at authentication. The first step in accessing a database is logging into the database server after authentication process. If the authentication process is not configured properly, it becomes easy for the attacker to gain access into the database. The database consists of high priority data. Multiple level authentication should be implemented to maximize the security level, even if a normal user password authentication is implemented. These are a few tips to increase the password strength. Number of characters in a password should be 18 to 20 characters. It should be not related to your username, email address, server name, or phone number. Of course, those kinds of passwords are very easy to guess. Repetition of passwords from multiple accounts should be avoided, and a mixture of numbers, characters, and symbols will increase the password strength. Database access control. The best way to secure the data is by limiting its access. We should implement authorization and authentication to each and every user accessing the data. The common way to do this is by assigning usernames and passwords to each other, to each user to log into the database. Also, privileges should be set for different users depending on the requirement by classification of sensitive data. Access controls can be mainly implemented in 4 levels. The first level is discretionary access control, DAC. Access is given to user in this level, depending on the identity and privileges, concerning some predefined discretionary policies. Users can also grant permission on data to other users. Having this feature, it's used in many companies, so the user can add or remove permission when needed. Content-based access controls, and the access, and this access is granted based on the contents in an organization. There may be different projects running at the same time, so the users related to each project are going to be given access to data related to their projects. Fine-grained access control. This given access control at multiple levels. This gives access controls at multiple levels. We can see this in Oracle Virtual Database. And mandatory access control MAC. This model is based on users and classification of data objects. The classification is based on different classes called access classes. Application access is users always log into the database directly. They use application or software to access the database. So with the help of a security matrix, we can definitely solve the problem. So this tool is helping in identifying the application and assigning the permissions accordingly. Some database threats are very important to protect these at any cost. When an attacker gains access to the database, they can damage it or expose it and can disturb the entire function of the organization. These are a few threats that have been affecting database for a long time. We talked about this previously, but excessive and unused privileges, privilege abuse, SQL injection, malware, or auditing records, storage, media exposure, and denial of service. Some hardening recommendations for database. Firewall rule changes and controls. Database servers located behind a firewall, default rules to deny all traffic. The database server firewall is open only to specific application or web servers, and the firewall rules do not allow direct client access. If the development environment cannot meet this requirement, then restricted data is stored in the development database server, and mock data is made up for development data. Firewall rule change, control procedure are in place, and notification of rule changes are distributed to system admins and database admins. Another good one is firewall rules for database servers are maintained and reviewed on a regular basis by the administrators, which is SA or DBA. And of course, regularly test machine hardening and firewall rules via network scans or by following ISP scans to the firewall. Database software. The database software version is currently supported by the vendor or open source project as required by campus minimum security standards. All unused or unnecessary services or functions of the database are removed or turned off. Unneeded default accounts are removed, or else passwords are changed from defaults. No passwords are not used, and temporary files from the install process that may contain passwords are removed. Application web servers application code. Destination systems receiving restricted data are secured in a manner with the security measures on the originating system. All servers and clients meet minimum security standards. All servers, applications, and tools that access the database are documented. Make sure configuration files and source codes are locked down and only accessible to require OS accounts. Also, application code is reviewed for SQL injection vulnerabilities, and no spyware is allowed on the application, web, or database servers. User client workstations. If the users allow restricted data on their workstations, the client workstations meet the minimum security standards. But if users are allowed restricted data on their workstations, then the workstation is protected against unauthorized access to a session by deploying screensavers. Users understand the requirement to lock down this workstation when leaving the station. Applications require individual database login passwords and roles and grants when possible. User database objects with restricted data do not have public grants when possible. Document any public grants if needed. Databases with restricted data. Restricted data, another recommendation, and redundancy of restricted data is eliminated throughout the system. Restricted data is never used as a key in a table, and database auditing. All logins to operating system and database servers successful or unsuccessful are logged. These logs are retained for at least 1 year. Database objects with restricted data have auditing turned on when technically possible. Audited logs are regularly reviewed by knowledgeable and independent individuals appointed by the data provider to meet the data provider's requirements. Database backup and recovery, and database encryption and key management is also key. restricted data is encrypted during transmission over the network using encryption measures strong enough to minimize the risk of data exposure if intercepted or misrouted from database and client workstation. So that's a little bit about this, and these are my sources. Thank you for listening.